Hello, everybody. Welcome to La Pajarraca Radio. This is...
My name is Kim.
And Arlene Johansen. We are live interview right now. I just want to be sure we are on the Radio La Pajarraca on Facebook Live because we have a cool interview today. We are there right now.
We have a Rozario band today from Norway.
Right.
It's going to be cool.
It's going to be cool.
I'm excited about it.
We are excited, and this band, the moment you talked to me about, is a Norwegian band, and I just want to share it now, but I knew it was from Norway. I didn't hear these guys before, so the moment I hear the music, it's really powerful.
Yeah, it's cool. I like a little bit old style, 80s, 90s. I think it's cool.
So we are going to present you guys right now. Welcome to La Pajarraca Radio, because we have to speak English, guys. Sorry, but right now, live interview with Stein and David Rozario from this band, Rozario. Welcome to La Pajarraca Radio, guys. How are you?
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Oh, we're doing just fine. Just fine. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you.
That's really cool. And
times.
I'm sorry?
It's exciting times for us now.
Exciting
cool.
times. You want to share in your page on Facebook?
And maybe we can help you some on the way. So
That would be
Yeah, it's a big help for us to have contacts with radio stations and different magazines across the world. Of course, it's very exciting.
It's really excited. I just want to do something here for people. All the people is connected to. They can make us a comment.
Yeah.
Just give me a moment. Sorry, we are live. For people is connected, can make a comment, and everybody can see it in there. So that's pretty cool. If people want to have a question, I want to share the link, but I have to operate here, and there is a little cuckoo in my head. But if you see me a little bit, it's because I'm...
that's how it is live. So
Yes.
the last time we said we're going to talk, we didn't have internet. Everything was on for 3 days.
It was hell.
So thank you, Telia.
Thank you, Delia. So nice with you guys.
Everything was just black.
Yes.
So, but now it's working okay.
Yes.
So,
That's what it's like to live in a high-tech world.
yeah, that's good, really nice.
This is scary.
Yeah.
I want to just share it in one of your comments, guys, if I can, for your website. If the link for people can watch it, and I don't know if this.
There it is.
Or I can send you on private if you want to share it in your Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
send
can do that.
the link.
You can just click on the link.
David and Stein. Just bare copy og paste. Sorry, we are live and I have to share it of many as I can. So
There it is.
there is. Guys, you have an album. You have a new single too. I hear not the full album yet, but I hear 3 songs, really cool songs. One of them is the new one. But the album is called To the Gods We Swear, right? Tell us about this album because it's really awesome.
Well, it's I don't remember exactly how the title came about, but it's supposed to be a tribute to our heritage, the Vikings.
Oh, cool.
And that's also the title of the first song, the title song, and it's a tribute to the Vikings.
And it's also a tribute to our musical heroes, our musical gods. All the bands we listen to. So it kind of have a double meaning to it.
Because everybody had some heroes when they were younger. What were your heroes in music?
My heroes was I was a big Kiss fan. I had Kiss posters plastered up all over my room. I had Judas Priest. That's one of my big heroes, actually, and a big influence as well. And Iron Maiden, and Motorhead. And there's too many to mention, really. Basically, it's 80s and 90s music. That's the big thing, you know.
But about these heroes, about this, of course, I know David Rozario. It's a different question about you say right now, but you have or you are blood from Latin America, because David Rozario sounds a Latin name.
Oh, well, it's actually it's my father, and he came from Portugal. Actually, he was born in the Cape Verde Islands outside of Africa, and he later moved to Portugal, where his family was, and he came to Norway. Yeah, I don't remember when exactly he did came to Norway, but that's where we ended up and married my mother, and you know the rest of the story, I think. Here I am. Huh?
Do you speak Spanish?
No, I'm sorry. They speak Portuguese down there, so I don't speak.
Oh, yeah, right.
I don't speak Portuguese or Spanish.
But it's fine.
But the upcoming album, is this gonna be released 20th of October?
Yeah, October 20th.
So that's is it released just in Norway, or is it other countries?
No, it's released worldwide. It will be available digitally, you know, on all the platforms, you know, Spotify and Tidal and Apple Music and all that. And we have also vinyl, and CDs will also be available from the 20th of October.
So everything is coming, just LPs and CDs too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
How long the band started? It's not so old, right?
No, we came together. I think it was in 2018 when we teamed up and thought that this was a good idea, and and it was. We came together and did a few rehearsals, and we even made some demo tapes in a studio in Spydeberg.
Right.
Yeah, you know, Velvet Studio. That's where we made some 3 demos, actually. And that was 3 songs that I had with me from my previous band.
Great. That's cool.
So basically, it was David coming to me and asked if he had some songs he wanted to record, if I knew someone, or if I wanted to help him with a recording. And so we worked on those songs in my home studio first, three songs. And then we went to the studio in Spydeberg and recorded them. And we brought the drummer. He was with us from the start. So as a trio, we recorded that demo, and that was David's songs. But during this process, we felt that, wow, we have something here. So that's when we started to, think a little bigger, and I started to write songs, and the drummer Peppa started to write songs. So on the album we have. I have written songs, David has written songs, and Peppa, the drummer, has written songs. But all the lyrics, David writes all the lyrics.
Okay,
oh.
and you have a great producer now. And how do you do that?
Okay, David, you go.
Yeah, go ahead, Stan. You know that story better than me.
We kind of had a plan on how we were going to do this, and we were planning to start recording. And just before we were starting, I saw the video of the "Never Say Die" song from Vigvam. I don't have listened that much to it. I've always known about them, but I'm not that familiar with them. But I've always heard about the guitarist Trond Holte, which is a fantastic guitarist, So So basically, I heard that song and I just heard, wow, it sounds amazing. The sound of that record, Never Say Die, is amazing. So I was wondering, and that was actually the day they had the release. They had the release, in the pandemic. They had a release live stream concert, and I know the sound engineer. So I just sent him a message and asked him who has produced the album, and he answered, "It's Trond Holter, the guitarist, that produced it." And I asked, "Do he produce other bands?" And he said, "Yes." I was like, "Give me his number," I said. So the day after, I called him, and he said, "Of course, let's meet." And that was the start of a beautiful relationship, because he's meant very much to us, because he's a very good songwriter, he's a very good guitarist, and he's extremely good producer and mixer. And he has done this a lot of times. We haven't done this that many times before. So it was great to work with Trond. He kind of helped us to reach our goal, and he had a big impact on us on many levels. So we are very fond of Trond. He's kind of the sixth member of our band. So that's yeah. So we are already started working on the next album with him. So yeah.
And when do you have a date for the new one, or just started writing the songs right now, the lyrics?
Yeah, we have a lot of song ideas. So we have recorded one song already. Okay. So we have started, and we don't have a release date or anything, but we are planning to do this in 25. I guess we will try to have a new album, because he lives in a different town than us. So it's kind of, we have to travel to him to record. So that's why we use it takes a while to record it. Yeah.
Is he in Sarpsborg or
Halden? Yes.
Halden. Oh yeah, Halden it is. Yeah.
So it's like 1.5 hour to go there. So we've been recording in the weekends, most of the weekends, and in the summer when we had holiday, then we recorded as well. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And about the videos, for example, it's sometimes it's really hard to make a video. It's very expensive. In the case of the band, they have ideas to create the new videos for this new song, for example, or the new ones are coming in the album, of course. Have you these ideas for creating new videos, or you just want to make a live, the concept of the video just live, or a story involves the song? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the ideas for a video comes with the title of the song, I think, because and the title is kind of always connected with a story, because I like to write and tell a story when I do lyrics. So almost every lyric is based on my own experiences, but as you can see, I never use names or specific places or incidents or anything like that, because I want as many people as possible to connect with the song and maybe see themselves in that picture.
Right.
So that's my philosophy, really.
Didn't you have a concert in Oslo a couple of weeks ago? How was that?
No, we haven't had a concert yet, but we'll have.
Where is it coming up? On Krøsse? No.
Yes, that's the 20th of October.
That's the release. Okay.
That's the same day as the record is released. We have a release concert, and that's our first gig, actually. Yeah. So it's going to be.
So tickets are out.
Tickets are out. Have been for a while, and feel free to buy some.
Yeah.
What's the plans after that? Do you have some dates for going on tour somewhere?
Maybe not a tour yet, but we do have a support gig with Jeff Tate by November 22nd, I think. Yes. and we might even also do one in December 29th with Stargazer.
Oh.
And we'll take it from there.
Step by step.
Yeah, we
Step
have
by
thought, since we are a new band, it's we have said to we have a booking agent, and he said to him we want to do support jobs so we can play for a lot of people who doesn't know about it. Yes, we need to get a name out there, and we want to do festivals where we can play for a lot of people. So that's the plan now, to do concerts. So we have different concerts coming up. We are in the process of more concerts. So we want to play. We want to out there and meet people and show them what we got.
So it's very exciting times.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and do you guys have a dream? As a new band, you are guys. What is the dream of the band? And which countries will you like to play? For you, it's like, I want to go to, I don't know which country will you like to play, but will be a dream for you.
Rock in Rio.
In Rio, yeah.
Right, great.
I think basically will be around Scandinavia, but the continent is absolutely a possible market for us. Europe in general, at least.
Yeah, we had some offer from Germany, but we have to start in Norway first, and then we want to expand later. Yeah,
of course.
Yeah,
we get nice feedbacks.
Very nice from all over the world, actually. And I don't know if you have caught up with the reaction videos that we have received on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry, not yet. But I will find it out today.
I just see the post, but I didn't see the video yet, so I don't know.
Check out Iridium Rock and Metal Reviews, and also Power Metal Ranger.
Yeah.
That's the two guys that we
Unite also.
Yeah.
So the next album, is that also about Vikings and heritage?
It's hard to say. I don't think we have a specific topic there yet. But
it's actually about only one song on the album that's coming now that has that topic.
Yeah.
Other than that, there's a lot of topics going on there, but it's not all about Vikings.
Oh, it is about everyday things that goes on. If wars or anything that affects us, I can write lyrics about. That's what comes up. I'm not going to specify anything special right now, but we'll see. The ideas are there.
We'll drag it out.
Yeah, we'll drag it out.
Comes quite easy, actually.
It is.
Yeah.
And this guy, and this tour you're talking about with Geoff Tate, if I hear right, Geoff Tate, the singer of Queensryche.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
how was the connection between him and you? How excited it is for you guys to play with this? I love Queensryche. I love Geoff
This
Tate.
has to be one of your heroes too when you were younger.
Absolutely.
One of our heroes as well. We have the same agent, so that's how it came up. So he asked if we wanted to be a support band for him. Of course, we wanted that. So it's going to be, being on the same stage as one of our big heroes. That's going to be very, very exciting.
And will be not the first concert with him?
Yeah, for us, it's the first concert with him. Yeah.
But I mean, we'll be in Norway, in Oslo.
Yeah, in Oslo. Yeah.
John D.
You guys, please, will be great to cover the concert as a press and take you pictures, write about everything that's happened there. That'll be great.
Absolutely.
That's going to be exciting. I think for David as well, because He's one of the best singers in the world. So it's going to be, you're going to get some tough competition there, David.
It's a big challenge you have now.
I'm gonna be needing diapers. You know, I'm gonna.
But I think it's awesome. Both you or him play together. I think it's a very good opportunity for you guys.
You're never gonna forget your first gig. Never.
No, it's a great opportunity, and what a chance, you know. I don't think I've ever heard about newcomers like us who gets a chance like that.
No.
Jeff Tate is one of my really big heroes when it comes to vocals, because he's fantastic.
Yes.
I think it's
nice.
It's
Very
our
cool
core.
person for you.
Yeah, and it's our core audience there. You know, for people liking Queensryche, they will like us as well, because we are kind of in the same atmosphere. Yeah.
Yes, that's awesome. And you have, of course, you have many bands you like. As a fan, you guys are. Which bands are your favorites?
Pick one.
This one's for you.
There's so many, you know. Judas Priest, of course, has been. I've been playing Judas Priest for many years. I really love them and all the classic bands. And I love Dio through Rainbow, Black Sabbath. I love his voice. I think he's the best singer ever. And I also have been my biggest favorite band has always been AC/DC. You know, I love AC/DC. I love the energy, and I always loved Angus Young. He's one of my, he's the coolest guitarist, at least. Maybe not, the fastest and all that. I'm not that inspired by him musically. More I just love his persona. Yeah.
From the stage.
Yeah. Amazing energy, especially when he was younger. He was running like you
have to buy some shorts.
Yeah.
Are you David or David? For me, it's David.
That's what it goes by here in this country, but of course internationally it's David. Yeah.
We say David.
Yeah.
That's David.
David. Yeah.
And what are your favorite bands, David?
Well, I also am a huge fan of Judas Priest, because Rob Halford is also one of my heroes, and I like the a bit more rough stuff, Pantera, Fear Factory, and it kind of depends on my mood. Right now, I have found myself some new heroes. I don't know if you heard about the band Jelusic from Croatia, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
fantastic!
Check him out.
Fantastic. You should listen to them. The guy there who's the lead singer, Dino Jelusic, he is a multi-talent. He has fantastic vocals. He plays keyboard, guitar, bass. He produces everything himself, and he's been involved with many big names in heavy metal. So take a listen to him. You should. That's one of my newest heroes.
Good.
And your new track, how many songs is it on the new album?
On this album, we have 11 songs with plus one intro.
Okay. You write everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have David, me, and the drummer has written all the songs.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And I want to invite that people are watching us or listening us in La Pajarraca Radio website or in Facebook Live. We are live right now, guys. If you want to watch this interview, these people are just listening on the radio station. Go to La Pajarraca Radio page on Facebook and these people is watching us right now or listen us, they can write a question if you have a question with for the band, and we can read it and you can answer, guys. Please, it will be great if people have a question for
and
you.
it's pretty early in the morning for some countries, we know that. So.
Mexico are 11 in the morning right now, so some people is just a little wake up.
we was a little bit in shock when we get messages from Bangladesh and Taiwan. They're watching us. Really?
Wow, cool.
I was in shock.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing for sure.
Yeah. Oh,
We are live on our Facebook as well.
You are? Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. So everybody's watching.
Everybody's watching, yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
So David, you are in France?
Stein is in
I'm in France.
holiday.
Oh, you are in France?
Yeah.
Oh, on vacation?
Yeah, my sister lives here, so I took my family. It's Easter holiday.
Oh, that's
No,
nice.
not Easter. It's called Höst.
That's why he's drinking wine.
Fall.
It's very, very late Easter. No, I'm kidding.
Is the same time in Paris or France right now?
Yeah, it's in Norway. Yeah, it is. Yeah, same time. Yeah.
So can you send us a copy of the album and
Of course.
Sign it if you want?
Sure.
That will be great.
Just pass on an address and we'll have that fixed.
Yeah.
Do you want a vinyl or a CD or how do you want it?
Oh, I love vinyl.
Yeah.
Will
You
be
got
perfect.
it.
And if I'm gonna can I get a CD too so we can have it for a competition on radio?
We can
sure.
give for the audience
You
one
can give some gifts.
Sure.
if you can.
Of course.
Absolutely, yeah.
That would be amazing.
Anything that will bring our name out there.
Yeah, we will try to fix it too. So now many people is watching, so so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and not just watch and listen the radio in different countries, But yeah, it will be great. We can make like a trivia, or what is the name in English?
No
A
idea what you're
contest
talking
or
about.
a question for people can get one of your records signed. It will be great.
We had that with Mork.
Yeah.
There was some stuff, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure.
It is in Norway is better because outside of Norway
Yeah, we
it's a
don't-
little crazy
Yeah.
to send.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, but we can do that. We can have a
If
competition
you
later,
can, of
so
course, guys.
so we can have it later when we get it. We can just show it
Like-
and take out put some questions out
quiz.
there, so
It's a
people
very-
can see and watch.
Yeah, it has a very cool cover.
Yeah, who
The
is
artwork
this?
is amazing.
Is it this one? Who drew this?
It's a French
Yes.
guy called Stan. He does a lot. He does Megadeth. He does Striper. A lot of covers. He does Wigwam. He does Yorn.
Yeah, you're lovely.
Yeah. So he does a lot, and he's fantastic. Yeah.
Is it just back and forward, or is it just in the front?
No, he made it. It's a 12-page booklet actually for the C-Day.
Really?
Yeah. So he made everything. So
It's very nice.
That's amazing.
Picking a face or with the source, and I saw the picture right now. It's really nice.
So when you come to Fredrikstad, you can drop by.
Yeah. I pass by Fredrikstad a lot in my work.
Just tell me. I haven't seen you for many years now.
No, I remember when you were up in Koivunet.
Yes.
here you can see the artwork.
Now.
Many years ago.
Can you see the artwork?
Okay.
Can you see the artwork?
Yeah, we have a picture here on Facebook too. So we see it here.
Oh, you see it there.
Very nice. It's really nice. I really like it.
So everybody is living in Lillestrøm something area?
No. Stein, you live in Sinsen.
Yeah, 3 of us live in Oslo.
So you
And
live in
David,
Oslo?
David, he lives just outside Oslo, south of Oslo. And the bass player, he just lives north of Oslo. So
everybody is very close, and so it's a little bit easy.
Yeah, it's kind of close. Yeah.
But you're a new band. How did you have it in the COVID? It's all been hell.
Well, we spent a lot of time in the studio writing songs and everything when that went on, because there was nothing else to do. We couldn't go anywhere. We couldn't do anything. So we spent the time writing songs and recording stuff.
Did you have plans for put out the album before
Before the COVID?
before the COVID coming?
I don't think we got that far until it was thrown over us.
Yeah.
Really, no, we recorded these 3 demos we talked about in late 2018, and the next year everything went down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we started recording in April 2021. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's when we started recording, and then the Peacemaker thing happened for Wigwam. So Tom was quite occupied with that a while, and then when we got the record deal, it kind of takes half a year or something from you get the deal until the album is out. So the album has been ready for almost a year. Yeah. So
and the new album is coming. Is it going to be released all over Europe the same day, or is it just spread?
It's available in the whole world on the same date. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Exciting times.
Yeah, it is.
For sure. We are very excited about this, and
can be a very nice Christmas.
What are your social media, guys, where people can contact you?
Well, contact us can be done in our Facebook page. Maybe that's the easiest way, perhaps.
Yeah.
We also have a website. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Yeah.
RozarioOfficial.com. We are on Instagram. You can leave your messages there, or on Facebook, and I think that's the easiest way to get in contact with us.
Yeah.
And it's Rozario with Z.
Set.
Rozario, I almost speak Spanish a little bit. Para toda la gente que nos está viendo en este momento en México o en Latinoamérica y quieren escuchar esta gran banda metalera de Noruega, se llaman Rozario con Z, está súper chida, los invito a que la escuchen a través de su cuenta de Facebook oficial que se llama Rozario, o también en su página de YouTube, ahí pueden escuchar y ver su material discográfico, como este nuevo álbum que tienen al mercado, con una portada padrísima de vikingos, un concepto heavy metal, is heavy metal, right? Padrísimo, escúchenla, seguro les va a gustar a todos esos latinos que nos están viendo, y si no son latinos de otro país que nos estén viendo, seguro esta es una agrupación que les va a encantar. I just say about the art, where they can watching you or follow you guys in Latin America, not just Mexico, of course, and will be great. The people from different countries, not just Latin America, USA, Canada, India, I don't know, all around the world can listen you guys and watching your videos. Will be really great.
Many countries it's night now, so they can wake up tomorrow and watch it.
Yeah. Be a nice thing to wake up with, right?
Yeah.
And now it's coming the funny part, guys, because I know it's hard to pronounce the name of the radio station for foreign people, not for Latinos, but for you, it is. I'm sorry. But can you record us a message for La Pajarraca Radio the way it is? It's like, hello, my name is David Rozario or Stan. Your last name is a little hard for me to pronounce.
That's a pretty tall order.
Yeah. So just go ahead,
Sure, we can do that. Just if you can write down the how we pronounce it.
Okay, I write it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, I send the puppet box.
Many people have problems with this.
Yeah.
We talked. We were talking to Biff in Saxon.
Yeah.
He sent us 5 different messengers on this. He's really struggling. Wow.
Son, you have it right now.
My wife speaks Spanish, so she can answer.
It's La Pajarraca
Radio.
Radio. When you are ready.
Yeah, I can give it a try.
Can you say it, King?
This is David from the Norwegian heavy metal band Rozario, and you are all listening to La Pajarraca Radio.
Hell yeah!
Rock on!
Rock on. Stein.
Shall I do it too?
Yes, yes, please, of course.
Then you need to help me. What was the name again? La
Pajarraca.
Pajarraca. Okay. Hi, this is Stein from the Norwegian heavy metal band Rozario, and you are listening to Radio La Pajarraca, the best metal radio in the world.
Yes, thank you.
Very much. Finally, that's over. Woo!
It was great, really.
People get very sweaty when they're gonna see this.
Udo,
you're not making it easy for us.
Yeah, Udo. We talked to Udo a couple of weeks ago. He was struggling too, so we're not just you guys.
Oh, you have a pretty complicated name, so
yeah.
But not for me not just for me. I mean for Latin America, because I started the radio in Mexico and I didn't think I'm going to move to Norway. So when I start to make interviews alone before King or me, I make with Halloween or Therion or many artists too. And I found it was difficult for them pronounce the name, but I didn't realize will be difficult. So I said, oops, I cannot change it right now, because when I started radio, it was for a couple of years. So I cannot just change the name, but
what does the name mean?
I'm kind of curious here. Does that name mean something?
Yeah, my last name is Gallo, Arlen Gallo.
That's a chicken.
A gallo is a honne.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Tell my father. So when I started radio, it was not the full radio station. It was just one radio show in FM radio station in Mexico, not in La Pajarraca. So I was thinking which name I'm going to use for my own radio show. So I just thinking a little funny, because in my own radio show I make some jokes and serious too, but it's a little funny, not so serious program. So I just say, okay, I think a gallo is a bird, but it's a little funny, and people can just, what the hell is La Pajarraca? And it's like curious to listen it. I think it's like funny and serious and crazy, and that's why I decided to put La Pajarraca. But con Arlen, that was the name just of the show.
So why don't you just call it Höna?
No, but in the end, this program, it was canceled before it start on air. They sell the radio station, the full radio. So I just have many of the recordings like you did for the radio station. So in the end, I just say, okay, I can start a new radio station, and I just can use the same name. That's why. Sorry.
And that's the final story.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great one. Yeah. I like stories. I like stories.
And you have a funny story, guys, you want to share with us? Something happened, maybe not in a tour yet, but in the life, personal life?
Well, Stein, you probably have a lot more exciting stories than I.
Funny story. Maybe not a funny story, but when Rolling Stones was in Norway I think it was in '98.
Mm-hmm.
I was in charge of the backstage area. So we built the whole backstage area. I have 7 carpenters working for a week.
Oh.
So and the only Norwegian who was present when they arrived was me. So and then the band came and they brought their wives and the kids and blah blah blah. So I kind of spoke to everybody, and at one time I snuck into Keith Richards' dressing room. This was just before they arrived, because his famous Telecaster with 5 strings was there. So I was just really quiet. I took it up, and I just strung the guitar, Keith Richards' guitar, and I put it back, and then I went out. So and the other funny story is when the band went to the stage to play the concert. There was a big TV screen in the backstage area, and there was a 2-seater sofa. So I sat down there and to watch the concert. And on song 2, there was a lady, a tall lady with a leather skirt, long blonde hair. She sat down next to me, and that was now I don't remember her name. That was the wife of Mick Jagger.
Carrie Hall. Wow.
Yeah, Carrie Hall. Yeah. So she just sat next to me, and and then their youngest daughter came and sit on the lap of her mother, And on song 6, she was sitting on my lap. So there I sat, with Mick Jagger's wife and Mick Jagger's daughter on my lap, watching this concert. So that's kind of
Cool.
crazy.
That's a cool story,
Right?
Yeah, cool story.
Well,
That's the one I thought of first.
and no picture of it.
No. I took picture of the area before they arrived, but I didn't take. I was supposed to stay low when they were there.
Yeah.
But I spoke to everybody. They were really very kind then. And just before they went on stage, Mick Jagger has put on all his clothes and he was dancing up the corridor, with the moves he has,
Yeah.
And he just stopped just in front of me. And he was like this close to my face, doing this, and before he went. So that's another day at the office.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. That's cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bra story. Very cool. And you, David, do you have one?
I don't know. Actually, I have a little sad story. I was many years ago. I was at a club in Strømmen. Are you familiar with the past places there? Anyway, it was a show with Return, Norwegian band Return.
Yeah.
And they got on stage and started playing, and suddenly people started to leave. And after every song, not one single cheer or hand clapping or anything.
Wow.
In the end, the vocalist, the lead singer, he was really pissed off, because nobody was responding to their music. I was thinking, oh God, I hope I'll never experience something like that.
That's not cool.
No, that's not cool at all.
That's hard.
That's very hard, especially for the guys up there on stage. Nobody responds to your music. That's not cool.
No.
And the return guys are very, very nice.
Yeah,
very
nice guys. Absolutely.
Was this place Roots?
Yes, it was Roots. I think it was before they changed the name to Barotti.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I was a lot in Roots.
Yeah, me too.
Great place.
Absolutely, a very great place, and had a lot of great bands there too.
Yeah, I was there when Duro was there.
Yeah, and Nazareth, TNT, a lot of great bands.
Yeah, amazing place.
So sadly, it was closed.
Yeah, every cool place closed. So
Yeah, well, you probably remember Elm Street in Oslo.
yeah, so it's gone.
Long
Rock in Oslo, gone.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe, gone.
Yeah, but Rockin' is actually still alive and kicking.
Yeah, they're in Karl Johan down, is it?
No, it's down at Grönland.
Oh, it's there now. Oh.
Yeah, with a nice stage and everything.
Oh, well, maybe I have to go. That was one of my favorite places.
Yeah, you gotta check it out.
Yeah, I have to.
I think that started out as Borgen. Remember the old place at the same location. It was a place called Borgen. That was their rocking pub or club.
Did they still have the half of the car?
Huh?
Yeah, they had a half of a car outside the wall.
Not the new place, at least.
Okay.
No.
Crap.
Yeah.
Well, do you have anything you want to add to the interview?
Well, we could, of course, recommend our own record for sure. That's and follow us on all the platforms. We are all over, and you'll know what's going on.
Yeah, and it's a very good record, and I can say that because we have had some reviews already. We had one from Poland, which was 8.8 out of 10.
Cool.
And this week we're in a German magazine called Hardline, physical magazine. We have a full page interview and a review of the album as well, and they gave us 8.5 out of 10. So
that's pretty high. So
yeah.
I guess we must have done something right.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And people from the chat don't write the question, but they say Lisbeth Walden, lykke til. Per Helge Boll.
Heart and smile.
That's the drummer. That's our drummer.
Drummer.
Okay.
Hello, drummer.
Hello, drummer.
And songwriter of the band as well. Yeah.
That's cool. So, all the full band, thank you, guys, for this amazing record you made, and we wish you the best.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Always. Good
and hope
luck.
it's going to be cool.
Yeah. Thank you very much, and let's hope we meet in one of our upcoming shows. Then
Meet and greet.
Yeah,
for sure.
One day, guys.
Our songs.
Right.
Yeah.
And one day, please, if you can come to Fredrikstad, all the band, we can make a radio show live.
Yeah.
Everybody, and we can make like a YouTube live, or actually so many for your page too. I don't know. So it will be great to make something together if you want.
It's not so far away, so it's just 1.5 hours, 1 hour from Oslo almost. So
yeah,
we can have some.
For sure.
We can have some plans for it.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Great. We'll stay in touch and we'll work something out.
Yeah.
Cool.
So thank you so much, guys. Something that you want to add?
Already asked that.
Yeah, you ask them if they want to say something
Listen
else.
to our record. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen to our record and rock on, guys, every day.
And I will send you my address so you can send some records if you can.
Yeah, do that.
That will be amazing.
For people to
so you can have the competition later on.
Yeah.
Or Actually, if you can come soon, they can bring the records, and we guys here when we are live, we can you make the questions, so we can make questions for people.
Well, I think they're gonna have a lot of things to do.
I don't know if you have enough. We just send this. It's no problem.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Okay. Thank you so much, then.
Very nice to talk to you guys.
David Rozario,
Thank you so much.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias for the interview, and kick asses all around the world, please.
Absolutely.
We will.
Absolutely.
Don't kick Tate though.
No.
Oh. we'll bring him
I'll
up
try
there.
to kick his ass though. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
And we talk soon.
We'll talk soon.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.
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 Great. So that's nice. I just take it on here, and we still live. And very nice interview, very cool, and we want to thank you guys for this.
First album coming up soon, so
coming soon, and it's really
3
nice
weeks.
music. Yeah, we're going to play right now, actually, one of the songs we played before of the radio station started. But we are going to play right now Heavy Metal Rider for say goodbye, everybody, but on air in La Pajarraca Radio. So listen it. Heavy Metal Rider.
Yeah.
Rozario. Yeah. Play. What happened here in my radio? Phone. And we say bye-bye to this transmission live Facebook for everybody. The radio station is 24 hours, so you can listen the radio for 24 hours with the best metal music. So thank you so much, and see you next time. We are
Kim
and Arlene in the blast
from the past.
La Pajarraca Radio. Yeah, but not. How then?
Well,